Yeah, it's been quite tough. I think it's my first proper big injury as a professional, so quite tough times. But yeah, just happy to be back training, back involved, back available for selection. So yeah, it's been a long road, but yeah, at the end of it now.
What have your thoughts been over the last few months? I'm sure there's been some dark times as well as some more positive times. So how have you battled
Yeah,
through it?
obviously, like not everyone, but part and parcel of being a footballer, being injured. So you got to try and take the positives out of it, like more time at home with the family, bit of a refresh sort of thing. Watched a lot of football, which not quite happy about, but I've been able to see most of the boys' games and try and get a feel for the league and how the boys are doing and stuff like that. So yeah, I've just been trying to take a lot of positives when I can.
What was it like getting back on the training ground? And it's been a few months ago since you were back on. It's been a long journey, but what was it like that?
Yeah, well, I originally meant to come back in November, so I was like progressing my rehab, getting closer and closer, and then obviously I broke down a little issue that wasn't picked up before, so that set me back a bit. So that was a bit frustrating. But yeah, when I finally got back on the grass, it was good.
What have the kind of individual steps been, obviously through the recovery process?
So initially, we thought it wasn't good news, but we thought it was worse news than it was. We thought it was going to be the season to start with, and then I went and seen the specialist. I had a leg brace on for 8 weeks, and then booked to see him again after the 8 weeks. He said it healed good, so I was buzzing with that. No surgery needed, so obviously looking at November return to play, and then like I said, cracking on thinking I was going to get back, and then there's a little meniscus issue, so went in and got that tidied up, and then all good now. Knees feeling good.
How supportive of the club been throughout?
Yeah, the club's been brilliant. I spoke to the gaffer initially when I did it. He said anything I need, any appointments, he's going to help best he can. The physio Ben, all the lads as well. All the lads have been really supportive. Lucky to have good friends and family at home, which have helped me through it. So yeah.
I guess that reassurance is one of the most important factors when you're recovering from an injury.
Yeah, of course. Like say, clubs lower down the pyramid sometimes don't get that luxury in terms of the healthcare and seeing the specialist. But I've been very fortunate here. I'm at a good club and they've looked after me really well. So I'm really appreciative of that.
There's been a lot of injuries throughout the squad. So. How refreshing is it not just for yourself to be coming back, but for a lot of the lads in the squad to be?
Yeah, I think there was 14 at one point, weren't there? So it wasn't good. I know Ben was pulling his hair out, quite busy. But yeah, like I said, all the boys are coming back at a good time really for the second half of the season. So it's a good boost for the manager and the club.
So coming back into it, you feel confident going forward?
Yeah, I feel really personally. Yeah, I feel really good. Yeah, like I said, I've done all the work that I need to do. Knee feels stronger than ever really. Just wanting to get back on the pitch.
As a team, there's been a few additions into the squad. What have they brought to the table?
Yeah, we've got some good players in. We already have good players in the building, but the lads that have come in have really added to the group, strength, experience at high levels as well. So hopefully they can help us push to where we need to be.